Right, so I've got a special tricks training video for Isla and Buddy. So what we're going to be doing is looking at a few tricks for Buddy to be learning at the moment. Hopefully they're things that you haven't done with him before, but if you have, then obviously let me know and I will do something different for you. So I hear that he's been doing all sorts of brilliant things, including some rollovers and bits and pieces. So we're going to start with something that hopefully is a little bit different, and it is a targeting exercise, and it's actually going to involve his chin. So we're going to do a chin target, okay? So what this looks like, I'm going to show you with my dogs Merlin and Ripley, and Echo the duck might help here and there, or hinder. What a chin target looks like, Ripley, chin, is that, okay? So that we're looking for Buddy to be able to just place his chin on your hand or your knees or whatever it might be when you ask him to do it, okay? So it moves on, it does become bigger than this. So what you're going to need to do is either sit on the floor or sit on the chair and have Buddy somewhere in front of you. You're going to take a piece of treat and you're going to bring it with the other hand, treat in one hand, the hand that's empty is going to be just in front, just mind out, just in front of Buddy's face, and you're going to bring the treat across your hand, get off, and then behind it, okay? So it kind of looks like you're going, say Buddy's nose is here, you're going to guide him like that and then lower the treat down, okay? And by doing that, he will follow the treat and then he'll place his chin in your hand. Be careful to not lift your hand up to his chin, because otherwise you'll have to have the treat and you might not want it, because I know what Buddy has for agility. So you're going to keep it really close, lower the treat at the back, okay? So it's down here, Merlin, sit, across and down, and then treat once there. So I'll change hands, across and down, and then treat, okay? What then will start to happen is you'll be able to do this across and down and get the chin, and then you can ask him to just wait there for a bit longer. So chin, wait, and then treat. There's a very good girl. It's very clever. And chin, yes, good girl. Then the next stage will be that you literally ask Buddy to do the chin and then bring the treat in. So it doesn't have to be a lure anymore. You've just got the treat slumped somewhere else. Chin, and you've got it at a bit more of a distance. Echo's got a bit of a thing for the dog's faces, which isn't very helpful. Then you'll be able to have your hand somewhere else, chin, and he'll lean forward, okay? So that's your first secret mission, is to get him to the point where he will, chin, just put his chin in your hand like that, wherever it is, chin, chin, good girl. He'll be able to do it, okay? And then we can move it on and make it bigger and better. So to make it bigger and better, we can introduce something called a sleepy, okay? So to get a sleepy, let me show you with both the dogs. Down, sorry mate, down, and sleepy. Sleepy, Ripley, yes, that's sleepy, okay, when they bring their heads right down. So to get that, we can use the chin target once Buddy's doing it, and we can literally then ask him to lay down, and bring the hand down, chin, get off, chin, Merlin, stop it, chin, yes, just one, down, chin, I don't want that, good boy, and gradually you bring your hand lower and lower and lower, okay, Echo, so then, chin, no, Ripley, listen, chin, chin, Echo, will you stop poking him, chin, Ripley down, sleepy, no, sleepy, yes, Echo, you stop it. Gradually you can have your hand really flat then, just stop it, sleepy, Ripley, no, down, chin. Right, you, yeah, that's right, you tread in the water, brilliant. You're a pest, have your peas. So gradually then, Merlin down, and sleepy, no, sleepy, yes. Your hand will be flat, and Bud will be aiming for it, targeting the hand with his chin. And then after that, you can take your hand away and literally just ask him to either do a chin or do a sleepy. Down, sleepy, yes, good boy. Oops, there, rippers, down, sleepy, yes. and then you have your sleepy head. Okay, so it's a really cool trick, and you can do it many places, but maybe not when you have a duck running around your lounge. Okay, so from there we can look at Bud paw. So I think he does know how to give paw, so that's a good start. So once he's doing that, and you can choose which paw he's using, so paw, good boy, we can then start making that into a paw wrap. All right, so what you're going to need is for someone to hold on to a pole for you. So the pole can be anything that you've got. I'm going to use a poker from the fire because I haven't got anything here. So it could be a broom, something like that. It could, you know, any pole that you happen to have lying around. And all you're going to do is get Bud to sit. Go away. Put the pole in front of him. Hang on. Wait, sit. Just sit, Merlin. And put it at an angle, okay? Because when it's at an angle, it makes things a bit easier. Will you go away? Right, up and sit. Hold on, wait. Wait, Merlin, just sit, please. So it's at an angle here, and I can say, Merlin, paw, good boy. And I can lean, okay? Good boy. So initially, you're just going to get a paw, but gradually, because it's like that, he will start just hanging the paw over, and that's when we can then have a big party and tell him how great he is. Once he can do that quite happily, paw, good boy, then we can start lifting up the pole a little bit higher and a little bit higher. So you have that, Ripley Chipley. Sit. Good girl. Wait, I haven't asked for it yet, have I? Have I asked for it? Good girl. So if you can see Ripley's paw, she's not just stretching. Oh, good girl. She's not just doing that. She's actually curling it around the pole. And that's because we've started from here, where she just hangs it. But then as it gets higher, she actually holds it up a little bit more. Can you paw? Yes, good girl. Okay, so you're starting with it in front. So, oh, sorry, darling. So someone can hold that for Bud, and you can ask him for the paw. So you can still have your hand out, ask for paw, and his paw will land on here. Treat him for that. Do that a few times. When he's happy and he's not worried at all, and he's put his paw on, then the person holding the pole can lift it up a bit, and Buddy will still paw. So still ask him to paw, but his paw will now go over the pole a little bit. So he'll kind of do that. Okay, so you can treat him for that, and then the person holding the pole can lift it up even more, and you can then say to Bud, paw, and he will literally do that then. Okay, so it becomes a paw wrap, and then when it becomes a paw wrap, you can change the word and say wrap if you want to. Okay, so you've got to start with it tilted, otherwise he's just going to do that and put his paw against it, and we want him to do that to start with so that he's actually wrapping his paw around. All right. Whoop. So you've got a chin target to start with, then we've got sleepy head laying on the floor, and then we've got a paw wrap around a pole to be getting on with. Okay, so give those a go, and I hopefully will get some feedback soon. Oh, sorry, Echo's tickling my foot. Feedback on how you're getting on, and if you have any questions at all, let me know. And if you manage to get a photo or a picture or a video of Buddy doing the tricks, then I would absolutely love to see them. All right, so have fun with that, and I will I'll hopefully speak to Fiona very soon.